Hi, my name is Kevin Ryan. I work for Novelis. We're the global leader in manufacturing rolled aluminum products. So any uh, aluminum sheet that you would see for cars or cans, architecture, electronics. I think they say that someone touches our products maybe once or every hour. So we have our hands on a lot of different things. And for Novelis, I'm an engineer. I work with the surface science team, mainly focusing on corrosion and surface metallurgy. Even though I work for Novelis and we're mainly a technical company, it's not the most exciting thing to talk about on a date with someone. But uh, for the most part, we employ people from all types of these silos, like these liberal arts, these business, and just because you choose to do like a STEAM education doesn't necessarily bar you from doing something else. It actually makes you probably a better worker if you go into some other field. Um, Novelis is very into community outreach, and like I mentioned before, we do a lot of stuff with a lot of the local schools, and especially something like FSA, which is so tied into STEAM. And Novelis being a technology company, it seemed like a good pairing. So we actually have a mentorship program with FSA where we've been able to have FSA students come and get mentors from Novelis, and we talk about their careers, their classes, things that they might not be comfortable with talking about with their parents or their professor or their teachers, I guess, the parents of their teachers, and just kind of like we have a pretty young community at Novelis, so it's a lot of a lot of these mentors that for these kids are kind of were kids 10 years ago. Like they're in the same shoes. For a lot of the a lot of the FSA students looking at universities and schools right now are looking to start looking at those in the next couple of years. You're able to give them a lot of feedback on what's important, what's not important, what things to focus on, that are not just academics, because there's a lot of stuff that goes into making a well-rounded um, student, coworker, and just overall technology person in today's workforce.